How they hangin' down, dudes? It's me, the Media Raptor, and welcome back to Jaws-uary and another episode of the Media Raptor Reviews. Good news and bad news, guys. Bad news is we're coming to the close of Jaws-uary. All 2 or so weeks of it because of that one time I forgot my charger. Good news is we're finally getting to the film I've been building to the entire month. The one which I cannot wait to give you my review on, as I think it is just a fantastic movie. You probably know what it is, and if you don't, I'd be surprised, just the way this month has been shaping up and all that. But until then, we got 2 more reviews. Both of them, ironically, have to do with sharks and snow. And yes, I get that the shark part is pretty obvious, because Jaws-uary. But the snow part, not as much. Tonight's movie, let's just do tonight's movie and come back tomorrow for the next review. Tonight's movie is a 2014 movie called Avalanche Sharks. Yeah, that's a thing. So, I've seen a lot of these movies, you guys. I've seen some good ones, I've seen some bad ones. I've seen some of the most bizarre ideas ever for sharks. Sharktopus, Sharknado, Terracuda. I've seen some of the weirdest ideas ever put to film. But for some reason, nobody, aside from one other film, which will be tomorrow's film, don't think about it too much, no one has ever come up with the idea of putting sharks in snow. Yes, there was a similar idea with sand sharks, which I reviewed a long time ago. Like, back around... It may have been around the 25th episode. Like, it was a long time ago. Actually, I've got a new playlist going of shark reviews. You can go check it out there. But I hadn't seen Avalanche sharks then, and I have now. So what's it all about? Well, it's about a group of people that end up going to a ski resort. But a meteor strikes thousands of years ago. Sorry, I forgot this part. Thousands of years ago, a meteor strikes and sharks come out. No, I'm not joking. And these sharks can somehow live in the ice. So now a bunch of people are there for a party or something, or retreat or whatever. Like, it's a bunch of people are there, and of course the sharks are killing them. So they have to try and figure out, how do we survive, how do we fight back, and can we get out of this alive? Once again, it's nothing too special, and I kind of know that it's not a good way to review a movie by saying, oh, it's like all these other movies that you'll see this month. Oh, it's the same plot as 8 other movies I reviewed in this past few weeks. Like, I know that's not the best way to review movies. I know it's kind of lazy, and I know it's kind of like, I don't really care, I'm just going to give you the most basic version. But the thing is, that's it. That literally is the plot. It's not like Sharktopus, where it's like, oh, the government did this, blah, blah, blah. It's like, literally, asteroid, sharks and snow, go. That's it. So I'm sorry if some of you think that I'm kind of jipping you or whatever with just giving you a very basic review, but that's all this movie is. It is very basic, but still, spoilers here, quite entertaining. The characters, I've talked about good characters in these, and I've talked about bad characters in these. This one kind of hits the middle where I don't remember anything about them, but I don't remember them being obnoxious, or I want them dead, or alive. It's just a middle. And to be honest, that's the best way to put this movie, is that it's quite average, to be honest, when compared to shark movies. The good thing it has going for it... Sorry, they're playing a game called Axis and Allies down there. The good thing it has going for it is the fact that the idea is unique. The idea is so weird that it kind of works. It's worth watching just for the fact that people are skiing and then shark. Like, it's funny that way. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain, but maybe I just love these movies too much. But the acting, there's nothing to talk about with the acting. It's your basic Sci-Fi Channel acting. But it's not cheesy bad, it's not bad bad, it's just... meh. Now, the effects, it's pretty much what you expect. In fact, I don't really recall if you ever actually see the whole shark. You see the mouth, or you see... Well, yes, you do actually. There's a few times when it jumps by. Like, you see it then. But for the most part, it is rather kind of kept in secrecy, because... screw you. And it's a cheap movie. You want to know how cheap it is? Let's talk about the soundtrack. This made me laugh, and laugh hard. You guys hear this? That's in the movie as actual soundtrack when they're skiing and snowboarding. That's how cheap they are. They couldn't even afford a cheap song. They literally used a song I could get off of iMovie, which is what I use for editing my reviews. Yes, I know it's a cheap and lazy program, but I'm not trying to make huge production videos yet. That's coming in the future. This is just to make reviews, guys. But that's the limit of their extent for music, is iMovie sounds. So when it comes down to it, can I recommend Avalanche Sharks? Yeah, despite what I said, yes, it is very basic, so I wouldn't recommend buying this one. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not released on home video or any form of media. But if you can find, like, if it's on the Sci-Fi Channel or the Space Channel again, give it a watch. You'll be mildly entertained. I know I was. In terms of entertainment value, I'm giving it 1.5 Raptor Claws out of 4. In terms of actual quality, I have to give it just 1 Raptor Claw out of 4. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Now, tomorrow's review... yeah, let's just worry about that tomorrow. But until next time, you guys, this has been the Media Raptor saying keep cool, and I will see all you dino dudes around. Later.